So I film with this. This is my phone. It's the Samsung Galaxy S20 Plus. I film with it. The quality is really good. Usually I film with the selfie, like the front camera. Obviously now I'm filming like this in the mirror, just to show you. This is my brother's room. That's why it's so ugly. So I use this tripod. It's the Amazon Basics. It's really long, and so I use that. I bought this, like the phone mount for a tripod. So I bought it so I could actually use this tripod, because before I couldn't use it because I didn't have this. I used this little tripod, which had a little phone mount, but it broke because it was bad. Ignore all my dog hair on me. That's just life. So I tend to film in my brother's room because he has a lot of natural light. My room faces north and it gets absolutely no direct sunlight at all, so it's always really ugly and grey and I hate it so much. I have this beautiful plain white wall as my backdrop and I just kind of stand on the bed and do my little dancey dance thing. I just film in the mornings on a weekday when everyone is at work and my dad is sleeping. I never film on weekends because then my whole family's home and then they could hear me and I have no space and I don't want them to hear me talking to myself, filming. Yeah. So I don't use any microphones because I don't have any. I bought like a really cheap, those little wired mics, and it didn't work with my phone, so I sent it back. I got my £10 back. So then once that is done, once filming is done, my very professional filming, I use my MacBook that I've had for 5 years now, 5 or 6. 5. I got it as a birthday present. My mum had to use her credit card and she will never let me forget. So yeah. It's the 2015 Retina MacBook 15-inch. It got all the ports that you need and it shines. Close, bish. What am I doing? Oh God. Okay. I grab the computer, and because I use a Mac and then I use a Samsung phone, transferring files, especially like videos, is such a pain in the ass. I use my cable, old school style, connect the phone to the Mac, use Android to transfer, copy the video from the phone onto the Mac, and then open it up in iMovie. Yes, I use iMovie. That's also like a big reason why I wanted a Mac, because I was like, I want iMovie, because Windows Movie Maker was not doing it for me. And I just do like the most basic, I mean, you can't do any more than basic editing in iMovie anyway. Like you can't layer more than 2 things. Like you have your main layer and then you have something on top and that's it. You can't do any more than that, which is so annoying. So if you want to do that, you have to export the whole file and then import it back in, and then already like the quality drops and it's just like, I don't have the money to buy Final Cut Pro yet, and I could use Premiere Pro because I have the Adobe thing from school, but I absolutely hate Premiere Pro. It just, I hate it. I hate it so much. It's like it hates me back. You know what I mean? So here we have my X Factor video. Chop it up. This took me like 3-4 hours to edit. Probably my longest video that I ever edited at this stage, but honestly it's like my favorite. I mean, I am so proud. I did mess up a bit of the editing, but it's honestly like my favorite video that I've ever made. It's just so stupid. I find it hilarious. For like audio, I just use the iMovie, like the built-in like sounds and music, because CBA to be going through YouTube and trying to find like royalty-free tunes. Props to the people who do it and they have like little background music going on. So then once that is done, after I film, I take some pictures for the thumbnails, upload it to the computer, and then I use Photoshop. Might add like some basic ass text. It's really not that deep. So then once that is done, I got the video done, I got the thumbnail done, I upload it onto YouTube. While it's uploading, I mean, I typically do the thumbnail while the video is uploading, you know, kind of like 2 stones with 1 bird. schedule it for whatever day it is at 4 p.m. UK time. I don't know what time it is anywhere else in the world. And I upload it and I hope that it gets more than like 10 views. I use my hands a lot. Have you noticed? I use my hands like a lot. I'm not Italian by any chance, by the way. So most people have a smartphone. And you know, if the camera works, you got a camera, you can film. My camera is really good quality. Sometimes it's too much of a good quality because then you can see like stuff on my skin that I can't even see and it's just rude. I recently re-downloaded this like video editing app that I used to use like during summer a bit when I just wanted to edit quickly something like on my phone. And before it was different, and now when I got it again, there's a watermark. It wasn't there before, they added a watermark. So now if you want to get rid of the watermark, you have to pay. I am paying. The last time I used it, I just edited, exported, and I just cropped the video so you couldn't see the watermark. You want me to pay £13 when I can just crop for free? Bitch, please. Peace out, A-Town, and cue my end card.